In a world where technology reigns supreme and innovation is the key to success, the question arises, how can we prepare our students for the challenges of tomorrow? Enter the Robot Gladiator League, an electrifying extracurricular activity that combines the thrill of competition with the principles of STEM education.
I'm Jennifer Carter, and I'm the director of the Center for Stem+eXcellence at Morehead State University. One of our flagship programs that we support is the Robot Gladiator League. Robot Gladiator League is a statewide competitive robotics programs in schools. It's very similar to an athletic team where at the school level you have a coach and you have students who are participating, and then you battle or compete against other schools. Robot Gladiator League offers schools an opportunity for students to get real hands-on experience with tools and equipment used to build actual things.
So Robot Gladiator League is a combat robotics sport that allows teams of players to design and build combat robots and then compete against other teams in our battle arena. Now, my role with RGL as chief toy maker at Newton's Attic was to design the robot chassis, and then I collaborate with our teams to make and enforce the rules that ensure exciting and fair play.
Okay, RGL is a really good option for extracurricular activities. It reaches out to students that are not always necessarily athletic, which gives them an opportunity to come in here and do something they're good at and still have like a sporting event that they can go to and excel at. And like I said earlier, we have athletes that do it too, so it reaches out to really everybody because it's really cool to have these robots that you make and go into a match with somebody else. But beyond the fun of it, and it's a lot of fun, it's very exciting, there's a lot of skills that the kids can learn in a very fun environment.
As a former math and science teacher, Robot Gladiator League would have been exactly what I would want to find for my school and my students to make that impact, to provide that motivation and to get those kids involved in an academic setting, whereas perhaps they would have never had that opportunity before. I think Robot Gladiator League also invites those students to be part of a team where they can work collaboratively and have a social aspect in an academic competitive setting that is exciting and wonderful.
Robot Gladiator League is a terrific way to reach the majority of your body of students who aren't participating in athletics and give them an opportunity to experience the same community support, crowd support, school support that your athletes do. We're taking the same enthusiasm, the same excitement that you would get out of a basketball game or a football game, we're putting it into a technology-based sport, and these students are going to be able to have a crowd cheering them on. They're going to be able to showcase their skills in front of their peers. You're going to be able to develop an entirely new culture at your school around an entirely new sport with an entirely new body of students.
Yeah, I would encourage any school. I mean, we're a rural school, very high poverty rate, so we don't have a lot of experiences that we can typically offer, maybe bigger schools with more money can. But we still make it work. And so this program is designed in such a way that it's accessible to all kids from pretty much every walk of life. And that's one key reason I would tell any school they should do it. And the life skills that I've mentioned with learning how to machine things, there's academic skills, the physics and all that stuff that goes behind all of the equipment and making it work. So there's a lot of academic enrichment and it's fun. And it's exciting, and it's really cool to see your robot smash into another robot, see what happens. So it's just got all of the adrenaline of a sports situation mixed with a really good academic enrichment situation. And advice in going to that is start slow, start small with your first build, go in there, see what happens, expect things to break, and then grow from that. It's very much about growth.
It's been exciting to watch students in the Robot Gladiator League evolve from the very beginning of their program, where they've just started getting trained on the robots and the battle systems, to fully immersing themselves in this project. I've seen students stay up for hours just focusing on the development of a battle system. They've spent hours doing mathematical calculations, implementing physics content into understanding battle systems. In some cases, these students may not have had the interest in math or science that they would have had they not participated in this program. So I think this program is really going to be critical in reaching those students who have the capacity, but maybe not the motivation. And this provides that motivation.
So why should the Robot Gladiator League be part of your Kentucky public school curriculum and after-school activities? Because it's not just about building robots. It's about building the future leaders and innovation of tomorrow. Join the Robot Gladiator League today and prepare your students for success in the 21st century and beyond.